drivers know oh so well, it is qualifying in Barcelona for the Spanish Grand Prix.
All right, we are back in my team with Subaru F1 team, and with the Subaru Mugen one team now, which now we got a backing from them as well. To be trying to put this thing on a good position with Felipe Massa, and hopefully we can able to score at least some type of points. It's going to be very, very tough here. It's not going to be easy. This track is a very, very high deg type of track, so the degradation on the tires definitely going to need some very, very good taken care of, I would say, throughout the race. So yeah, it's just going to be a good one. It's going to be a very, very interesting one with 20 or so laps to go around here. Once we get to the race, obviously. Right now we're in quali, setting out a pretty mediocre lap time, not bad. We ain't quite got the double diffuser that these teams have, but we're doing a fine good job. Third place, not bad. Not bad, not bad for this car. Not bad at all. We'll take those. We will take those. Let's go.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, okay, so we got Max here in P1, obviously. I don't know, it's in P2, obviously. Us P3, Charles Leclerc P4, and George Russell P5. Honorable mention will be Lewis Hamilton P6, Carlos Sainz in the P8 position. Oscar Piastri struggling. Red Bull, Yuki Tsunoda is not really doing that bad, you know, compared to real life. So honestly, not that bad at all. Let's get to the race.
Welcome to the commentary box.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right, let's get right to the action. It's going to be action-packed this race, I must say. It's not going to be easy at all, and it's going to be a very, very tough race to be able to get through, and yeah, hopefully we can able to stick it out with the medium tires to start out, and maybe go to the higher compound tires, because I feel like the softs around here, it's not necessarily going to last. Just not going to have enough, I would say, rubber to able to withstand the tire wear issues that we have with this car. But all red lights are out, and it is go, 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 go around the Spanish Grand Prix. Didn't really get too good of a start, but not a horrible start. I would say just a mediocre start, to say the least. Went a little wide through there. Bring it back on track. focus up these first couple laps. It's really nothing happens in the first couple laps anyway, so I think we'll be okay. I'm not really commentating on pretty much nothing really. Let's lock in.
Okay, DRS is now available. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Charles Leclerc and I don't know, it's with the battle, very, very good so far. Going side by side through there. I think it's turn 5, turn 4. They're battling it out, trying to fight over who's going to be taking third and who's going to be taking
Right,
second
we need to get
as
past
well.
here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Still dealing with some of my allergies, but it's honestly a lot more better than what it was a couple days ago. It was in let's see, last race was Imola. Yeah, last race was Imola. So yeah, alright, it was a very, very rough video, but we got through it. A little bit better now. Just taking it step by step though. We know that, you know, things are just
No
gonna
tyre
happen.
concerns
Life
at
is
the
gonna
moment.
life.
Just focus on the
Life
driving.
is gonna do life, so it's okay. I'm only human at the end of the day, so no, I'm not gonna be 100% all the time every time I make a video, but just want to update y'all on that. After this video, we're gonna take just a little bit of a hiatus as well, just a tad bit, probably like a week or so. So you probably won't see the next video around about like 7-8 days in between maybe, but it could be a lot more shorter than that. It depends on how this race turns out, and I don't really have to pause as much through the video, and you know, so if that wound up not being the case, then I'm able to post back-to-back days really, or in the same day, just double upload. So I know we're heaps of rounds away from the YouTubers that's currently on the fleece right now, on the run right now. They're on round 15. I'm only on round 9, so round 8. So very, very much so off the pace. What pace they're on. So
Gap to your
we're gonna be
teammate
trying
behind.
to do
11.0
best
seconds.
and just make it through it. And second season. Hopefully, you know, everything and all this will be done and over by then. So just keep your prayers out for me to, you know, hopefully I can able to heal up and be 100% with the voice and all that good old jazz. But right now we're not doing a fine job. We're doing a fine job. That's something to say. We're doing a fine job. Staying with the Red Bull. I mean the McLaren. Usually saying Red Bull, but yeah, McLaren, and the Ferrari, not too bad, but we're losing a little bit of pace as well. Got Hamilton behind us in P5, so he's going to be trying to go for a move potentially on us, but we're able to block that move earnestly and efficient as possible. Try to maintain this 4th position. This would be great points for the team if we can. My teammate is just lattlustering back there in the back of the pack, so it's not going to be nothing he's going to be doing. It's not going to be anything good. So, yeah, hopefully we can able to get better teammates. And, excuse me. Hopefully we can get somebody better, like, you know, that can able to pair up with Felipe Massa. And we can able to score all the time, score 3 points. So right now we're just doing our own thing, though. We're just, you know, typical going back and forth, drivers, etc. I think we did two races with Zane Maloney, if I'm not mistaken. So probably just gonna hit up the algorithm, just do like 2 races with Felipe Massa, 2 races with, you know, Zane, and etc. Just go like that. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the season, hopefully Zane can be about like at 72, 73, hopefully. But ain't no telling though with the algorithm and how this is gonna work, because this is totally different from 24. It comes down to leveling up somebody. The driver rating. Closing in on the McLaren. Very good pace so far.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Been trying. Way too slow in that first corner. Definitely make a pass happen. This is the problem with Lando Norris. He likes to sit back. He doesn't really attack. And it's just like this in real life. Like, he just sits back and just relax, really. Like, some races he attack, and in other races he just laid back. It's like, yo, attack. Like, if I was in that McLaren, I am pushing that McLaren to its limits. But I'm not. So, and now I got my own team, and we're going to beat them. Hopefully this race. At least one of them drivers. Give me those. P3, baby. Let's go. Easy pass.
Nice move. Good job.
Get in there. Let's go. Almost. Trying to get Charles Leclerc for P2. See if we can able to make a move here. Oh, a little bit of a snap through there. Leclerc's starting to get away. Trying to reel him back in. It's another factor that I don't understand about this game. It's like, you're on sauce 8 laps. So like, their tower must be extremely good if their tower is really not falling off anytime soon. which is just utterly just ridiculous because soft compound tires on this track. I mean,
Okay, gap ahead,
tires should be
1.9
dead.
seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, copy that.
You do to be quiet, man. He just keeps talking about the same thing.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:18.9. And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
He's running
they're on
slower
long
lap
softs.
time.
Their tyres are 8 laps old.
And
We
he's
think they've
still
got
able to
one
pull
more
out a
stop.
2.4 second
Okay,
gap.
we're dropping
Like,
back
I don't
by around
understand.
4 tenths a lap. Give it everything you got.
I don't get it. I really don't. Put the burners on Norris. Just go. Go on. Very, very close. Let's go. Ooh, a little bit of a snap right there. Not ideal. Yeah, my voice still sounds terrible, man. It just trying to push through this tough. Voice sound like, I don't know, it just sounds terrible. It sounds just like flat. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's slipping. Oh yeah, come here. Get him. That's all good. tires feel. I can probably run for the next like 2 laps. Probably gonna do one more lap and I'll pit. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my last video until I get this patched up, man. Get these allergies to chill out. And then just a little bit of a cough that I had, you know, if you've been with me a long time, you know, I had a little bit of a cough here and there time to time. And I think that's starting to trying to, you know, get out of my system too, so.
Okay, Zane's coming in for his stop now.
I'm gonna just go on and get this up out of my system entirely, and then when I come back, I'll be pretty much 99% all the way to 100%, so be ready to rock and roll. It's just right now I'm just fighting through this. I want to create at least something, give y'all an update or, you know, give you a rundown on, you know, what's going on and all of that. So, and on top of that, you know, I got a team I got to take care of here, so I want to do it, but body is just not really compliant with that right now. I know we can improve on that. It's just gonna take time though. Cross over that white line because I definitely got apex to that corner. 100%. When I put this thing in hot lap, it really gets away from Charles Leclerc now. This ain't really got a chance. See what I can do about Max Verstappen though. Jeez Louise, man. I just think it's not being my best friend. And it happened like right after I cut grass, man. I was chilling, and when I went back out there and cut just to trim up, you know, the grass and stuff, it just, man, allergies just pouring. It was just allergies just like raining down. Like, man, it was crazy. Next thing you know, I'm over here like barely can speak, and like, man, it was just rough. It was like a couple days after I'd already cut the grass and stuff, just like the weed eater and stuff, and trim up around the house. So I'm like, man, like what the heck? What the heck is going on with me? Yeah, I mean, that's really the backstory of what's been going on with the allergy system and all that. You know, I've been doing everything in my power to get this, you know, out of my system, but this ain't quite out of my system yet. It sounds a little bit better than what it was in Imola, but yeah, it's just yeah, it's a process. Things we gotta go through, so I accept the challenge. I like challenges like this, even if it's not in my favor. I accept the challenge. Oof, man. Pretty darn rough.
Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. And the time last lap, 1 minute 18.7. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
So focused. Trying to get this W. Second W. Always trying to catch. go. Let's see what we can able to do against Master Verstappen, 4-time champ. Norris ain't gonna take the fight to him. I'll take the fight to him officially in the race. Ooh, a little bit of snap oversteer through there. Not ideal. Right here on this gearbox. Here we go. Here we go. Mugen engine versus Red Bull engine. A little bit of Honda mix. Let's go. Able to get it done. Mugen power, baby. Let's go. Race factory experts over there at Honda. Got this bitch right. Up a second so far. That's gonna be my last video, so yeah, this thing pretty much nailed in the bud. Got out of my allergy issues. Lap around the Spaniard GP, Catalunya Grand Prix. Final lap, can we able to get the W with Felipe Massa in our botched voice that we have right now. The allergies. What I call the allergy game. Or Alla game. So right here is definitely something insane. Being able to get this W. We got the allergies. And the Alla race. Allergies race. Trying to give it a nice little ring, but it ain't really cooking with nothing right now. But either way though, get around a little bit more of these corners. And we only got about 3 or 4 corners. Get this W. Almost lopped the field, almost like their teammate. That's a W for Felipe. You haven't had it since 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Great job, Felipe. Let's go. Big W in Catalunya. A GP. Home to home GP for Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso. But we stood the show.
Well,
They will
that's
get
2
the
wins in
W.
a row for them now.
Let's go.
That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Man, Felipe back on top. Haven't been there in a very, very long time. Man, it's great to see him on the top step of the podium, taking the W. Can he able to forge a challenge for the championship? Or no long championship, just for a championship overall driver standings. In the sake of that, and the constructors is going to help us a lot, but and the drivers is going to be kind of questionable if we can able to pull it off. But next season should be a definite yes.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
A sweet contrast is that we was 2 seconds slower, well, 2/10 slower than Max Verstappen. Still able to get the W. Charles Leclerc in P3. Lando is in P4. Carlos Sainz in P5. Lewis Hamilton finished P6. Fernando Alonso finished P7. You can know they're able to finish P8. Oscar Piastri finished P9. And Andretti Giovinazzi finished P10. Now, we have 58 points. We're 119 points off. So the driver's championship, I don't think it's going to happen. But we could get in the top 5 for sure. Zane Maloney has 26 points in 10th spot. We're in the 8th spot with Felipe Massa. And our team is in the 5th in the constructors, which we're almost close to Mercedes already. We're leaving Williams behind now, so we should have a rival with Mercedes very, very soon. Then McLaren is a stretch ahead. All right, let's head back to the HQ and let's get some stuff done. Now look at that. We're gonna have early talks with Felipe. That is gonna be an interesting subject for sure. Let's see if we can have this meeting with him. Okay, so basically the same thing, but he wants the vehicle performance in 5th. Engineer workforce 264, and then the annual salary 19 mil, but the sign-up bonus is 2 mil. Finished 5th in the constructor standings, so that had moved up. That's the key thing, that moved up. We was at 7th, but it's now at 5th for Felipe, and the results that we've been doing as well. All right, let's see if we can able to get some stuff done. Meanwhile, all right. Okay, we got the floor fencing, stiffening tray, tire blankets. Definitely need that on immediately. It's going to finish before the Canadian Grand Prix, which is going to be huge. Just going to start some research as well. ECU is done. Tire blankets obviously is done. Hit this on the nail next. Okay, let's see. So, yep, turbo is done. MGUH. Gonna be developing that. All right, so sign parts. Floor fencing. Oh dang, we didn't see that. Oh wow. Well, we didn't need that. For fencing tray. Chassis, that's all good though. Let's see what we can able to improve over here. Man, this stuff is not cheap. I think we might want to save all of that and just work on engineering. Let's get to the week. See what we can able to do here.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Okay, let's see. Okay. On track, yeah, definitely need that. All of that was saved.
Boss, we've got interest. There's a sponsor looking to work with us.
Ooh-wee. Welcome, welcome. Need that money. All reach screw, nice. I'm gonna clean up the look of the car now. Let's see. All right, that's a new look of the car. Let's see. I don't think they got any new liveries in the game or nothing. Oh, they do. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, all of them is really not appealing. I'm gonna keep it a band. Yeah, suits ain't really hitting on much either. I'm gonna be totally honest. Well, but gonna advance to the week. Just gonna check through all of this. Definitely need that. Real time, definitely need that for sure.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Yeah, I know. Somebody might line. Alright, now which one has the least amount of chassis related stuff? So it looks like I ain't got 18, so we'll tie it up. Must have more. Well, 1818. Say. Cable assembly, I don't think. Nah, either one of us don't have it, so put that on there. Wing mirrors, I'm not sure that either one of us don't have that. Being a wing, you know, he don't have that. Nope, he don't have that either. Alright, cool. Put that in development as well. Alright, well, that is going to be a wrap for this video, man. I'll see y'all in Canada. Give me a little bit of time. I'm coming back stronger than ever, man. See y'all there. Peace.